What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle. It's dramatically new, made possible only through years of research, inventions, and innovation.
Hello once again, Battle Brawlers. So here's the thing. You may notice there's not actually a box here. And that's because a lot of people have been asking me, hey, where do I buy a box of Bakugan cards? And that's because there is no boxes. And I know I made the title and thumbnail misleading, and I did that intentionally to better, because I feel a little justified in it, because I need to get the message across, and people aren't going to really easily get that message unless I make a clickbaity video saying, oh, I got a box. No, I have 24 packs, which is the equivalent of a box, but there is no actual booster box. You have to purchase each of the packs individually. And so that was very painful for me, because I'm not used to buying packs individually. I'm used to buying a box at a slightly better price. And so, yeah. So I'm going to be opening up each and every single one of these. The cards we're looking for is Bakugan Elites, specifically Dankuzo, and what was it, Titan Dragonoid? Titan Maximus Ultra Bakugan Elite Dragonoid of super awesome powerness, and it's dumb. It's powerful. It's literally probably the most powerful card in the game, and it's a little probably broken, but that's the card we're going for. Alright, all of them are out of their container. Honestly, I really hate blister packs, because it just creates so much more waste. But let's see what we can find in these packs. Just at least one Baku Hex, please. That's all I ask. We have Repel Pyrus. We have a Cycling Light. We have a Repel Ventus. Ventus Power. Lava Flow. Lots of flip cards. Stone Skin. Whirlpool for the rare, a +3 damage and flow if you play another card this turn and get +3 freeze, and a Deep Illusion for the other rare, negate a hero card, and a super rare Cindy's Stand, a 2-cost action, shuffle any number of cards from your hand into your deck, +1 power for each card shuffled, and a Hex rare, so that's not bad. Wing Cutter, a 6-cost card that you couldn't see for the majority of the time. A 6-cost card, 600 B power, domination. If your Bakugan hold the most Baku cores, return this to your hand. So a big cycling power. Domination is really one of those things where people think that you need to get lucky and pick up 2 Baku cores, when really you just need to get lucky and pick up 1 Baku core and your opponent pick up none, which happens slightly more often than you think. So we got Meteoric Lance, we have Triple Blast Cannon, Molten Helix, Greater Water Boost, Water Slash, Hydro Blast. For the rare, we have Titan Dragonoid, the Aquos version. We have a Hyper Mantanoid Ultra, the Pyrus version. Almost forgot the name a little bit. It's a 3-cost, so I think it's a little better. We have, another super rare, Brain Geyser, which is a flip card 4-cost. Draw all remaining damage from this attack. Instead of flipping the cards into your discard pile, draw them into your hand. That's neat. I like that idea. And for the rare, we have a common Greater Water Boost. And a Venom Blast, Chaotic Darkness, which I like. I'm going to abuse that card. Cease Darkness, Cease Chaos, Cloak in Shadow. We have a Wild Strike common. We have a rare Furious Blast, a Hot Potato for the rare, a awesome rare Titan Nilius Chaos. Wow, did not expect that. And a common Lava Boost. Alright, we got Luminous Armor. Have a Deafening Roar. Laser Claw. Pandox Punch. We got Shine. We have a Stoic Shot. For the rare, we have Solitude. For the other rare, we have Might of Cindius. And for the awesome rare, we have me. I'm sorry, E. which is able to, it's a 5-cost hero when you open a Bakugan +3 energy for the turn. That's really cool, actually. I like that. It's very high cost, though. And for the rare, we have an awesome rare Hex foil. Absorb, it's a 4-cost action, negate an action card, you may copy its effect, and make your own selections for it. That's nice. I mean, that's the kind of card you see in like every single card game, but still, that's a good card. We got Shine, Stoic Shot, we have Super Shot, we have Dream Illusion, Counter Outsiders, Counter Pyrus, we have Bill Kuzo for the rare, a 2-drop hero. When an opponent plays a flip card, you may draw a card. That's awesome. I'm gonna be playing Pyrus now. There's just so much good stuff for Pyrus. I like the artwork on this one too. That's cute. We have Hyper Fangzor for the other rare, Darkest Fangzor, Hyper Fangzor with Shadow Strike. And another awesome rare, doing pretty good. Titan Hydrous Ultra, a 6-drop 707, and if you're the victor, you destroy an enemy energy card. Wow. Dang, that's great. Yeah, Pyrus is a little powerful. And, ooh, an awesome rare Hex. Dude, Hyper Fangzor, a 4-drop 1000, only 3 damage, but when you play this card, you draw 3 cards, which is awesome. Isn't this a card that Simo used? I forget. I remember his deck profile. This was in his deck. Spark, Thought Decay, Unrivaled Jump, Photosynthesis, Repel Darkness, Prismatic Bolt, Engulfing Embers. If Drago's Fury for the rare, 2-drop action, gain 4 power, and Fury, if you have no cards in your hand, gain double strike. And I missed one of the rares, but okay, Cinder Coil, a super rare, so still not bad. Honestly, the rate at which we're getting super rares is pretty good. Destroy all enemy heroes, which feels like a sideboard card, but then again, let's see the meta to see how often heroes are. Because, you know, the Dan Kuzo hero card is going to be used everywhere, so we're probably going to see Cinder Coil a lot. And a super rare Hex, because we are amazing. Bodyguard, a 2-cost action, +1 freeze, then +1 damage for each point of freeze that Bakugan has. Man, this is amazing. I mean, it's not Bakugan Elite, but we're still doing really good with the foils. Counter Chaos, Strength of Maxotor, Toxify, Turn to Energy. We have Tides, Ventus Moonbeam. For the rare, we have Hypermantanoid Ultra, which honestly, the Ventus version of Hypermantanoid Ultra is way better, and it's Bakugan Elite, and it's so good. Titan Fangzor for the other rare. We have another awesome rare, because we are amazing. Luck Aura, a 4-cost flip card. Play a card from your hand for free. Yes, that is amazing. Honestly, with this card, I would have either Magnus in the deck just to use this card to get Magnus for half cost, or I don't know how much the Titan Dragonoid is. And a common Hex. There we go. I was wondering, our luck was getting too good. Think again. We have Heroic Strength, we have Light Break, Light's Courage, we have Wither, we have Spark, we have Photosynthesis, we have Colonel Armstrong Trip, which I did not expect him to be a Chaos guy, but okay. He is a 3-cost hero. When one of your Bakugan attacks, draw a card. Okay. It's not really the best. Drago's Fury for the other rare, a 2-cost. I already read this card. And, a Diamond Dragonoid, boy! Guess what I have, too? Ooh, get ready for that video. A 6-drop, super rare, 909 damage. If you land on a Flaming Fist, you get plus 500 B power and plus 5 damage. I don't know. I mean, this is a good card, but that Bakugan Elite Dragonoid, ooh. And we did not get the Bakugan Elite. We got a rare foil, which is also great. We have a Reflection Raise. It's a 1-cost action. Get a freeze, and for each Chaos Bakugan on your team. Oh, for each Bakugan Chaos on your team. I like the artwork. Man, the company they got to do the artwork is really good. Got a Venom Blast, Chaotic Darkness, Cloak in Shadow, Curse of Darkus, have Cycling Madness, Cease Darkus. For the rare, we have Consort. We have Sowing Seeds for the other rare. Let's do this in case you want to see it. Turbo! And we have another super rare. Guys, this is not that common. Gravity Shift, a 5-drop, choose a Bakugan your opponent chooses if it gets 1000 B or plus 10 damage. That is terrible. That is horrible. Weird. Why is this a card? Hello, an awesome... What? An awesome rare Hex Diamond Maxitor Ultra. And guess what I also have now? Guys, I'm feeling good. This is... Oh, come on, camera. Focus on this goodness. It's a 10 drop, so it's very expensive, but it's 1500 B power and 15 damage, so you're doing a consistent amount of ridiculous damage. That is great. That is amazing. I love this card. This card's great. Amazing. 100%. You know what card I don't have? I don't have Winton Styles. I have Dan, I got Leah, I don't have all of the awesome ones. I don't have Shun now. That's right, Shun is part of the awesome ones. He got into it later on, but he's still one of the awesome ones. Shoryuken! It's a really good card. I like that card. Solitude for the other rare. We have a super rare Revitalize, a 3-cost action that says +4 damage for each hero you have in play. And a common, there we go, a common Hex Light Break. A lot of Chaos cards. We have Unrivaled Jump. We have Block Outsiders, Block Pyrus, Prismatic Bolt, Prismatic Shield. We have a Shade Blade. I love the rhyme scheme. Protection Ray, Reflection Rays, which we saw before. A Wayne and Magnus. Boy, it's not one of the Bakugan Elites that I wanted, but I already have a Magnus. Actually, no, I could probably still use Magnus. Having multiple Magnus is nice. Awesome! This is a Bakugan Elite, so we at least got a Bakugan Elite. So that is amazing. When you play this card, a Bakugan gets 5,000 B power, and if you're the victor, you may discard a card to give a Bakugan plus damage equal to the discarded card's energy cost. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, you gotta have a really expensive card to throw away. And hey, also a great foil super rare Everett Ray. He is a jerkwad in the show, but he is a super rare, and it's a foil. 6-drop hero. This costs 2 energy less to play for each card you have played this turn, and your Bakugan have +200 B power, always. So, you know, that's not bad. Especially since Aquas is the kind of deck that would be spamming a bunch of cards. We have Chaos Ascendancy, Cease Outsiders, Razor Wings, Venom Blast, Cease Serenity, Cease Ventus. For the rare, we have Consort. We have a Heroic Inspiration, if you want to read that card. We have a awesome rare Black Hole. I have not seen this card. End the turn. Nothing else can happen this turn. Start the next turn, and cards cannot be played. Remaining damage vanishes, and energy cards do not recharge. Wow. Wow, dang. Cool. And a common Cease Ventus. Wow, I like that awesome rare, though. We got Stone Skin. We have Tainted Touch, Terrify. We have Greater Water Boost. We have Hydroblast, Ice Barrier, Hyper Dragonoid, the Aurelis version. For the rare, it's a 1 cost for evolving. That's really nice. The other rare is Flooding Waters. And another Magnus. Boy! The edge just is drawn to me. I mean, I know I'm got that edgy boy aesthetic to me, but I didn't think it would be reflected in my pulls. So, 2 Bakugan Elites, not bad. Not a foil. Waiting for a foil and just a common foil. So, meh. Cease Chaos. Wind Strike. Counter Aggression. Have Tidal Wave. Counter Chaos. Have Tides. Have Solitude for the rare. We have a Bubble Net for the other rare. And a Strata, a 2-drop hero super rare. All players draw an additional card each turn. I don't know. Maybe, because it's helping everyone. And, whoa, a Diamond Trox. It's a 3-drop Diamond Trox, 703 damage. If you're the victor, you may energize the top card of your deck uncharged. Dang, that's good. I do like Trox. Trox is like the best character in the game. In the show. Not the game. I thought his evolution card would be a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Triple Blast Cannon. We have Beaming Blaster. We have Blinding Gleam. We have Water Slash. A Bone Defense. Counter Outsiders. A Diamond Trox Ultra, which is very rare, and... Is that better? It's more expensive. No, probably not. Honestly, the Diamond Trox is probably better just because of the ability. We have a Shell Shield for the other rare. We have a super rare Mulch, a 4-drop action. Energize the top card of your deck uncharged and return this to your hand. Wow. And, whoa, hello. We have Kurin, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know this card. It's interesting. A 2-drop super rare. When you play a flip card, you may draw a card. Dude, that ain't bad. Gonna really mill yourself out, but I don't know. I really kind of want to test this guy out. Who is this guy? It's a foil. That's doing really great on our foils. This was backwards. Okay. So we have Cycling Madness, Toxify, Turn to Energy, Dark Boost, Tidal Wave, we have Ventus Moonbeam, a Diamond Garganoid Ultra for Darkus. That is a thing I did not know existed. It's probably not out yet, but I want it. We have a Titan Howlcore Ultra, and a Titan Mantanoid Ultra Super Rare Darkus, a 5-drop 400, 10 damage. When you discard a card, this gets 400 B power, and Darkus is all about discarding cards, so that is not bad. And a common Fireball, but it does look really, really cool. The Fireball looks amazing. I love how that looks. Ooh. Repel Darkus. We have Tainted Touch, Block Aquas, Block Growth, Terrify, Thought Decay, Invigoration Blast for the rare, Nature's Power for the other rare, another Bakugan Elite, Toshi, who I have not seen yet. He's not in the anime yet, as of the first 10 episodes that have only released so far. It is a 9-drop hero. When you play this, search your deck for an action card and reveal it, then put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. Copy the first action card, and you play each turn. Yeah, Toshi's good. Toshi's great. Toshi's amazing. It's very, very expensive, understandably. And, oh my god, we're doing so good! The Sky's Hymn, super rare. Hex. It's a 1-cost action. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put them on top of your deck in any order. Domination, if your Bakugan holds the most Baku cores, you draw a card. It's pretty good. That is, jeez, that's great. Thought Decay, Fire Vortex, Fireball, Unrivaled Jump, Prismatic Bolts. We have Impact Laser. We have a, Hyper Hydrous Ultra, for the rare. We have a Hyper Serpentise Ultra. And yes! I think this is my third Leah Venegas, to be honest. It's another Bakugan Elite. We're doing so good on Bakugan Elites. Not a foil Bakugan Elite. Anyway, Leah Venegas is a 10-drop hero. When you play this, search your deck for a hero card and reveal it, then put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. And 10 damage to all your attacks if you control 5 or more hero cards in play. So yeah, Leah Venegas is difficult. I'm not sure if it's really a good card, but Leah Venegas is like one of the best characters in the show, so I'm happy. And Mac! Hey! A foil super rare. That's also not bad. 4-drop hero. This turn, the turn you play this, the victor is decided by highest damage instead of B power. You have, the Darkest, that one Darkest card that's like, hey, your opponent gets to choose if you get 1,000 B power or plus 10 damage, and you just have Mac in your hand, and then bam! Oh, hey, I won. That's pretty good. Your Bakugan at plus 2 damage. I like that. We got Ventus Power, and Prismatic Bolts, we have Lava Flow, Pyrus Dominance, Prismatic Shield, Spark, Fading Dash, that's it. For the rare, we have a Diamond Nilius, which looks really cool. It's very expensive. And we have a Inferno Wings for the super rare, a 3-cost action, 300 B power, and remove all Baku cores enemy Bakugan hold and negate their effects. So including the ones that are open and just on the side and just waiting, I like that. And a Drago's Fury for the, it's a rare. That's a rare. That's pretty good. Hey, we got another good one. Ooh, I've seen this card a few times though. So can I be real with you guys? The reason I want to get a foil Bakugan Hex is just because I want to show up Ilanuk. By the way, hi Ilanuk. I'm pretty sure he's probably watching this. Because his box opening was amazing. 6-drop Diamond Serpentise for the rare. We have a Hyper Mantanoid Ultra for the rare. We have, an awesome rare Durandane, who is a Jerkwad at 11 cost. My gosh, I did not think it went that high. When you play this, it makes a Pyrus attack for 5... What? Makes a Pyrus attack for 5 damage. Not sure I understand that. And double strike to your Bakugan. Okay. And a rare BB Hex. That's still good. Still another rare, and it's foil. Hyper Nilius, 4-drop, 900 B power and 5 damage. Turbo, if you have the most energy cards, plus 2 damage and plus 200 B power. We are running low on packs. It's getting a little concerning. Just not a lot to work off of now. I spent honestly too much money on this. Honestly, it was a little ridiculous. Consorts, plenty of consorts. I think I have a place at a consort. Cocoon Shield, which I like. A Bakugan, his B power becomes 1,000. So after all the boosts, if your opponent is like 1,500 and you're 1,100, just like yours is 1,000 now. People don't often think of using this on their opponent. And we have an Aqua Slam super rare, a 5-drop plus 5 damage. Draw 3 cards. I told you this guy is running a Titan Dragonoid. It's a 5-drop evolution, 1,000 B power, 6 damage, double strike. If you control Dan Kuzo, it gets plus 2,000 B power. This card is amazing. Money shot. Money shot. We need a money shot right now. It's happening. Here it is. Boy, that money shot. Ooh, this card. Oh, this is what they were showing off to us at the pre-release event, sneak peek event, not pre-release, sneak peek event. Jeez, it's so pretty. This is ironic. Now, didn't Illinois get Nilius? Get the Bakugan Elite of Nilius? We're like opposites now. Ooh, Titan Dragonoid. Yep, this was worth it. This was worth it. This was all worth it. I'm gonna double sleeve that. We still have 3 packs left? I thought we were just basically done. Jeez. So keep in mind, as of 2 data points, if you buy the entire box, the display case, I should say, that they have for stores, then you are near guaranteed a foil Bakugan Elite. Just saying. Here's our rare, a Hyper Dragonoid for the other rare, a Mind Flood for the super rare, a 2-drop, plus 2 damage for every other card you played this turn. And we have a whiteout foil common. Got a Chaos Ascendancy Smoke Armor, which is actually a really good card, honestly, for starting off. Cycling Thoughts, Razor Wings, Sea Serenity, Ebb, I still don't get why it's called Ebb. Diamond Garganoid Ultra. You have a Hyper Fangzor, which this is not a bad card. Have a Hypertrox, Darkest Hypertrox. 3-drop super rare, 900, 2 damage. When you play this, choose a player to discard a card. I like hand destruction. Especially in this game, it's gonna be really powerful. Meltdown, a common foil. Final pack. It's the last one. Can we do it? Can we? I think it's impossible for us to get anything amazing. We already got so many Bakugan Elites. This was awesome. If you're willing to dish out the cash, you're gonna get good stuff. It's a sad truth about card games, but it's statistics if you think about it. So it's not really like people shilling money, it's just them raising their chances. Ice Sickle. Hyper Mantanoid Ultra for the rare. Hyper Dragonoid for the rare. Ooh. Okay. Have an Inferno Wings for the super rare, an action plus 300 B power, move all Bakugou's enemy. Yep, we have seen this card. And, okay, just a common, Repel Outsiders, still a good card. I like that card. I use that card a lot. So that is everything, and we got the Piece de Resistance. So that is, it's not even focusing. So that's the entire box opening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay beautiful, and keep playing.